Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a good start to the day. I'm starting my day or my shift here with, let me show you. Screenshotted this a few minutes ago before I got in the car. 6:25, 2.2 miles. It'll end up being more like 4 miles, I guess. Or no, maybe not quite that far. 3.5 miles, 3 miles. Yeah, this is a pretty good start right here. I think this is better than any DoorDash we did on Monday, right? Because we had 3 DoorDashes before Walmart Spark came and saved the shift. And every single DoorDash was under $6. So I'm excited about today. I've got some fun stuff going on today we'll talk about here in a bit, but I guess at least the beginning portion of this live stream today is going to be more about yesterday. Like you see in the thumbnail and the title. See, I made a music video yesterday called Miserable Clown. And I'm working on a special premiere debut of the song. I'm working on it. Hopefully we can get Pedro down with the cause. I'm going to go inside for this Starbucks pickup, and then I'll tell you more about it. What's up, Giggity? Giggity says, turning my apps on. Yeah, so Miserable Clown, you can probably guess what the song's kind of about. But I would love to see it premiere on one of Pedro's Sunday night live shows. So I'm going to save the video until he gets back to me. I'm not going to release it until he gets back to me. If he wants it to premiere on his live show, that's what we're going to do. And it was the final song that I needed to complete to be done with the mixtape. So now, like, the content of the mixtape, every music video, everything's done. It's all done. The next step is I've got to convert every song to an MP3 file that works for the mixtape CD itself. I need to do the artwork for the album cover and the inside of the album and everything like that. And then I need to figure out, I need to have some sort of website where people can go order them and pay for them and things like that. So a little bit of the behind the scenes final touches need to be done, but the hard part is over. Dina Gardner says, can't wait to hear it. I appreciate that. I've got a lot of support. I've had some people that I don't hear from too often here in the last day or two talk about how they're ready for it. Maybe I didn't, I don't know, maybe I didn't buy enough because I prepaid for the first 100 mixtapes that are going to sell. Maybe I should have done 200 to start out. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go, but I've got a lot of support already, I know, and I really appreciate it. The good news is, if the first 100 sell really quick, I can just order another 100, and it only takes like 3 or 4 days for me to get the next batch. So we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit confused right now because we need to turn left. And like, there's 2 left turn lanes, and people are just ignoring one of them. And I don't know why. Oh, shoot, that's why. I also need to put together a video. As soon as I've got a website ready to go for the sale of the mixtape, I'm going to post a video and tell y'all about it. And talk about kind of what the mission and the goal of it is. Because sure, I like to be rewarded for the work that I've done a little bit, but I have a goal for why I want some mixtapes to sell, because the next step of what I'm going to do as an artist requires money. So the sale of the mixtape is going to be what funds kind of the next step. I'm excited to share that with y'all. Also, speaking of like rap music and rap releases, Token's putting out a new video, a new song today. I have no idea what time it's coming, but I'm like super amped for it. Super pumped. I seen a message come across my phone, figured I'd hop on to check you out. Always liked your content. Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to be live more than I have been lately, but I've just been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. But I'm almost through a lot of the work for this project. And once I'm totally done, then I'll be back, I'll be actually back. But I appreciate the support here in the live stream in the interim. I know it's hard to get people to watch when you are like only available inconsistently, so kind of do what I can. All right, let's go make the first dollars of the day. How's everybody else doing so far? Anybody already been out on the road making some money? Third floor delivery right here, of course. But at least they tipped. That's what we need to get Bobby to do eventually on his new live streams, is to do stairs instead of walking in a circle. Let's see if he can like talk to us and keep up with the live chat while he's doing stairs. He says waiting on his first order. Oh yeah, when I was heading upstairs right there, I accepted this. Grubhub came in 7:39, 4.4 miles. And look how close. Look how close the delivery is. So the 4.4 miles is basically all just. I like when that happens. For some reason, my backup camera is staying on even when I'm in drive. So I can't see my GPS on the screen. It's just showing me what's behind me. I've never had that happen before. I don't know how to fix it. Dina said they keep telling me they're putting me on a wait list. Talking about Grubhub? I was on the Grubhub wait list for over a year before I got in. So and I think that these days it's even worse. I think the last like 5 or 6 gig apps that I've onboarded for, I've been waitlisted on every single one of them. There's just a lot of demand these days for like side hustle income. So you got to be kind of early to the app to get in now. The sound went out on my end. Here, let me see if I can hear myself.
Dairy.
Just look for the mobile exclusive tag on thousands of hotels.
You can go to Grainger.com to find what you need to get the job done. Grainger, supplies and solutions for every industry. Grainger, supplies and solutions for every industry.
Yeah, I've got sound on my end. It must be a you problem. It must be a you problem. Last night I went to the Hornets game. It was our first time ever on the new court for the mid-season tournament. New court, new jerseys. And we lost, but it was a fun game, though. Really fun game. We kept it close. We made the Heat work for it. I'm pretty sure that was my first time ever seeing Jimmy Butler in person. It was definitely my first time ever seeing the Heat. I never saw Bam before. I never saw Kyle Lowry before. Jimmy ended up putting up like 32. And they gave us these towels right here before the game. Let's see. Check out the towel. So in-season tournament. And then you flip it this way. The Hive is alive. So we were like, we were doing this whole deal during the game, like a Pittsburgh terrible towel. Nothing as exciting in basketball yesterday, though, as Draymond Green putting Rudy Gobert in a chokehold. Freaking headlocked that man, dragged him halfway across the court. So I don't know when Minnesota and Golden State play next, but that's officially a must-watch game for me. I cannot wait to see them play again and see, like, is there any animosity? Is it chippy again? What's going on? Benches clear? No, the benches did not clear. But there was triple ejection. And I'm sure Draymond's going to get suspended for more games. Because he, like, flew in and just, like, jumped on Gobert's back and headlocked him. And I don't think it was actually that bad, but the optic really bad because, like, the still images just look really bad. It looks like he's choking him out, So they're going to have to suspend him. I forgot what restaurant I'm going to over here. Oh, Golden China. That's right here. I was also, it was tough. Last night was the second time this season that the away fans have, like, started chants in Charlotte. And that really bothers me. And I'm not mad at the fans, like, because if I was in Detroit or if I was in Miami and we had the lead, I would do the same thing. I would try to get a chant going like that. So I'm not mad at them for it. I'm mad at the Hornets for like allowing it. We've got to win games, man. Multiple times last night they were going, "Let's go Heat, let's go Heat," and like, not just a couple people, like, dozens or possibly a few hundred people, because they were scattered all throughout the arena doing that. And it's tough, it's embarrassing. I feel like a cuck. You kind of feel like a cuck when that happens to you. So and Detroit beat us too, and they were doing the whole Detroit basketball chant. And that pissed me off even more because they actually suck. It's one thing for the Heat to beat you. It's another thing for Detroit to do that to you. Giggity said basketball has the best fights in the world or in sports. There we go. Giggity's got a $5.75 for 2 mile DoorDash. You should do that. You should probably do that these days. I'm going to go inside and pick up this Grubhub. Another thing that we can do is go make sure that our Walmart Spark tip from yesterday comes in. I think it might not have been 24 hours yet, though, but we'll look at that here in a bit and make sure we got paid for yesterday's work. All right, let's do it. I know now why this order pays so well for such a short distance. We're going to my favorite neighborhood in the city. Absolutely spectacular neighborhood, man. Also yesterday, we hit the goal, set the goal Monday of trying to hit 1.3K subs, 1,300 subscribers. And we didn't do it Monday, but we did it yesterday. So thank you to each and every one of you, especially if you're in the live chat, because you have to be subscribed to be heard in the live chat. So I know that each of you are subscribed, and I'm super grateful. See, every once in a while I lose subscribers because I'll say something that some people don't like. But 1,300, I've never been to 1,300 yet, so I'm at the highest sub count that I've ever been before, and that's pretty cool. now I'm having an issue where my Grubhub GPS is like way off. Not even close. Wow, man, this neighborhood is so sick. Every time, I mean, I know I've been in here before, seen it all, but every time I'm like, wow, that is a nice property right there. All right, we're half an hour into the live stream. We've made 1364. Okay, now I just checked Token's YouTube channel. His new song is called Not, and it premieres in 1 hour. Exactly 1 hour. Oh, dude, I'm pumped. So we might have to do a short live stream today. Either that or should I do like a live reaction video or a live reaction on the live stream to his video? I think that'd get me demonetized for sure. And my car's messed up. Maybe I should turn my car off and Try to let the car reset. Yeah, we might do that. Y'all said y'all were having sound issues with the live stream anyway. I'm gonna call it, y'all. Sorry for the short live today, but I can only turn my car off and reset if I end the live stream because I'm using the car's Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna have to end it here. Yeah. Let's quit while we're ahead. We made what, 25, 26 bucks an hour during the live stream for half an hour. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you later in the week. Oh no, listen, I'll see you tonight. I'll see you tonight live with Rideshare Rodeo, Tremaine Hayho of Hayho Studios. Tony, the Driven Dad, will be there. And Steve's son, Steve from Rideshare Rodeo, his son will be on the board, on the panel with us as well. That'll be 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so that makes me feel less bad about ending the live stream so quickly today. So y'all check us out this evening. I will see you tonight on Welty.